Alright, good evening, good morning, good afternoon, everyone. It is like 2 p.m. on this beautiful Saturday afternoon. I'm about to start making some soup. I'm gonna make the bowl. What am I saying? The meatballs first. Let them chill out for a little bit, and then I'll probably start making the actual soup like in an hour or so. So I'll take my time. I'm making meatball soup. Soba de albóndigas. And yeah, and it's also 91 degrees outside, which is finally starting to feel like LA weather again, which is good. And yes, soup season, especially if I have a craving for it, it's always soup season. And I'm craving, last week it was cold, and I'm like, okay, I'm craving this. And obviously, now I have the ingredients for the soup. So I'm doing it now. And also, this room, my parents' room, is the oldest room and one of the most original rooms in this house is this room, right? Which used to be when we were younger. Daniel, my late brother, my sister, and I used to share this room when we were kids. And then they moved somewhere else, right? Um, they moved to two different rooms, or when Carmen went to college, I shared a room with my parents. I remember because they had the similar bed area, and then it was right there, that little area right there. That used to be where my bed was. So, and then remember, I've been vlogging for like 11 years now, and I think I finally got my own room at like 21 years old. But this is the room of my childhood, literally. Because that I finally got my room at like 21, 22 years old. So, and it's obviously the room I'm currently staying at currently. So yeah, but this room, I always sleep so comfortably in this space because it brings me so many good memories. But still, this is one of the most original rooms, and also it does not get hot. Which is funny because there's so many windows. Like, a line of windows, like, literally right there. Right? So, I just find it very, very, very funny. That this room, it does get hot, but not like gloomy hot. Because my room gets incredibly stuffy when it's hot. Granted, I'm gonna finally turn on the fan today, because it's starting to get that gloomy. Like it takes heat up extremely well, but it doesn't know where to go necessarily. And on top of that, even in this heat, I take hot showers. I know it's crazy. I don't like cold showers. I don't. I don't like it. I know it's supposedly cold showers. It's good for your nervous system. Take a cold shower and like soak in for like 30 seconds and then do hot or something like that. I think it's like 30 seconds of cold, the coldest you can take it, for your immune system to relax and chill, and then go back to a regular shower temperature. But I never do. But yeah, so I'm just chilling, relaxing, and there is a fan. Finally, there is a fan, so I'm gonna turn that fan on right now. But it's starting to feel like regular LA weather again, which I absolutely love because obviously LA doesn't get gloomy as much as, well, in the cold months. Yeah, it does get kind of gloomy and like a little rainy, But it wasn't raining this year. It wasn't raining this year. It rained a little bit this year, unlike last year where it was raining quite a bit. So, yeah. But still, it's finally feeling like LA weather again, which I like. But still, stay hydrated this summer because technically it gets hot in Cali. Gets up to the 90 degrees, but it doesn't get that hot. Bakerfield, it's a whole nother issue in itself. That is hot. Also, Maryland is having which I prefer it to be cold and wet and gloomy. It's having a cold front coming in this week. We are having the complete opposite. A heat wave, semi-heat waves coming to Cali. And in Maryland, it's going to be like 40% chance of rain and blah, 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 blah. Next week, we don't know the weather, but hopefully it's a little gloomy because Maryland tends to get really, really hot. Now that gets hot compared to California. That gets kind of twisty and glue and like humidity, and it's that heat that like watermelon heat, what I call it. Oh man, or that New York heat. But I'm gonna talk to you guys later. I'm gonna make the soup right now. We'll start making the soup right now. And yeah, so may the Lord bless you today, tomorrow, and always. And I'll be seeing you.